Hey guys, so I'm making this video because I had to figure out what was going on with my wife's 2009 Honda Odyssey. Basically what happened, it was throwing a P0420, then later a P0303 code. All before that, it kept saying check fuel cap. We replaced the fuel cap. It still didn't have any kind of fix. We were manually resetting codes and trying to track stuff down. So I went on to YouTube, checked some other things, and finally determined to go back to the what valve this is. Sorry about that. That's the evap purge valve. Anyway, what was going on, the hose that goes into the back of the purge valve here, you follow it down and it goes back here, back towards the EGR can, or the evap canister, back towards the gas tank and the gas line. Basically what happened was someone had messed with this before, and this hose here, how it is now, is not how it was. I just replaced it because they had it coming from this side up and around these steel tubes, and then it made more, well, a slightly tighter bend than 90 degrees to go back into the back of this here. It was probably like a 80-degree angle, and when it did that, it pinched and partially collapsed the tube itself. So I rerouted it. I actually flipped the tube completely around, so this connection actually used to come out of down there. By doing this simple fix, there were no cracks or leaks in the hose that I could determine, but simply by flipping it around and rerouting it, it cleared the P0303, the P0420, and the check fuel cap problems. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a vacuum leak, it can just be a constriction, and then you have a cascade failure through the computer telling it all kinds of crazy stuff. The other thing that I did was I did remove and clean the EGR valve here a little bit. Nothing really much, so I wouldn't attribute the fix to that. I would attribute it to rerouting and flipping that hose around. Anyway, I hope this helps somebody, because I've been racking my brain trying to figure out what all the problems could be. It could be as simple as either a collapsed hose or a vacuum leak, just from this little hose right here. Anyway, I hope this helps.